Lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
It's Alliance 8 in red, Alliance 6 in blue, and it's 4 robots over to the center of the field in the neutral zone, fighting over this center stockpile of fuel. 7157 crashing into the bump. They might not make it back, but it's 5817 Unirex that's scoring for the Red Alliance over here. They've made it back onto their side of the field. Over on the blue side, 5136 has made it off the ground. Mecha Pirates doing that incredible autonomous climb that they have become famous for here in Port Hueneme. Blue Alliance is going to take the lead coming out of that first autonomous period, but the Red Alliance is the one who scored more fuel. They're going to get the shift bonus. 58-17 trying to do a little bit of scoring here, but it's the Blue Alliance who's now on the clock for scoring during their first shift of the match. Over on the blue side of the field, we have one robot scoring already. That was courtesy of 2429. Here comes 7157 Robotics. Looks like they're trying to deliver some fuel over to the human players, trying to knock it out of their robot, knock it into that outpost area. 5136 now joining them for a few fuel scores of their own. But on the red side of the field, Unirex has already begun dumping a hopper's worth of fuel into that hub. A lot of them going just barely over, so we didn't see quite the usual point influx that we're used to seeing from that Unirex robot. Here they go, lines up a little bit more carefully this time. They've got most of those fuel being scored. 1148 Harvard Westlake fighting with 2429 in the middle of the field over some fuel. They're going to go back and forth trying to claim all of this as Unirex continues to be the sole scoring red robot. 5805 and 1148 doing their best to play some defense over on the blue side of the field during this blue shift. We're trying to slow down the scoring action from these blue robots, but 5136 gets a decent amount of fuel out and into the hub. 2429 undefended for a few moments as Harvard Westlake turns their attention somewhere else. They're able to score a few more, and the Blue Alliance is now up a significant chunk of fuel. But the Red Alliance is about to enter their shift. We'll see what they can do in response to the Blue Alliance. Harvard Westlake and 5817 Unirex scoring a bunch of fuel at the same time. 5805 back on their own side of the field for the first time in this match. Lots of scoring from the Red Alliance over here. They're trying to close that point gap, and it looks like they might do it. We see the human players joining in on the action as well. And just like that, the Red Alliance has taken the lead as we enter our final end game shift of the match. It's still anyone's game. Blue Alliance has been preparing for this, so they're going to likely get a few more fuel at the beginning. But it's 1148 answering back. We're within 10 points on both of these alliances. It's tied, and it's the Red Alliance slowly gaining the lead. Blue human players are throwing fuel. Fuel's flying everywhere on both sides of the field. Robotics trying to come over and slow down the Red Alliance powerhouses, but it's 5136 with that 10-point endgame climb. Will that make the difference? There's 3 seconds left. Red Alliance shooting a few more fuel as the buzzer rings. It's a 1 fuel for red and 1 fuel for blue. Here we go. Official. No, it's the Red Alliance eking out the victory, 201 to 192 in the end. That endgame climb from 1148 Harvard Westlake going to be the difference maker with just 9 points separating these two teams. Our number 3 Alliance will advance to upper bracket round 2. Match number 8. Alliance 6 is not done yet. They will continue to play